What is going on, good folks out there? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream. Happy Tuesday to all of you. We're back to our regular schedule, and this is the day 2 of X-Plane 12, a new flight simulator in the market. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard, everyone. Hope you all had a good day yesterday, you know, enjoying the stream. It was like a crazy day so far. But today we're back to flying the normal way, like, you know, the actual flying. Yesterday was more about, you know, exploring and all that kind of stuff. But today we'll be back to what we do and fly this aircraft as we normally would. But let's see what we have. Obviously, I'm not on FlyJSim today. I don't know if there is FlyJSim compatibility yet with X-Plane 12, but I don't see that to take a long time. But let's see who we have here. Jacoby Meister is in the house. Welcome, Mikey17 and Mo. Hello. Says we're waiting for today's stream all day. Hey, man. You're here. I'm a scum. Alright, we're doing a stable like 37 to 40 FPS right now in this view, along with streaming. And yeah, again, for anyone wanting to see my settings, these are my current settings. This is what I'm doing. Except shadow quality, I just dropped that down, and then ambient occlusion, I dropped that down. Everything else is pretty much on full. Although, you know, just you know, from after yesterday's, the whole thing that happened yesterday, I've been looking at this screen for a while now, and I feel like this will still probably require reshade in its current state. It's just probably not looking as vibrant. Granted, it's like more of how real world would look, but I'm just so used to my X-Plane 11 with that reshade that just makes it, like, just blows your mind away how good that looks. So I don't know, maybe we'll see. This is too early to, you know, think about anything, so that's fine. But let's see who else we have. Wizard Crumbs is in the house. Jet Kid 1230 is in the house as well. Aviation Central, what's up? Tacos, hello, man. Yeah, we're in the turnaround state today, so yeah, we can do a cold and dark later. Captain Crafty, hello, welcome aboard. Hey, man, it's all going good, man. John Franco's in the house. Lots of X-Plane 12 content today. Hey, man. The question is, how many will actually stick? People are doing it right now because it's new, but we'll have to see how many will stick. Alrighty. We got ground today. I mean, I'm not on FlyJSim, so I mean, I can't do anything today. So we're in X-Plane 12, so yeah. Alrighty.
Pull up.
What key? What do you know? What key do you want? Alright, good to see y'all here. Chill is in the house as well. Alrighty, let's get this thing going. I'm gonna shut this music down, and let me see if I actually have. Alright, yeah, I do. So there we go. Alrighty, so let's jump into the cockpit. We are in the to move around. No, this is X camera. It's a plugin that used to work for X-Plane 11. It's working for X-Plane 12 as well. So yeah, that is what it is. Let's bring the yoke back. For some reason the yoke just disappeared. But yeah, it's like you can actually use the arrow keys, but it just wouldn't go as slow. It will go like at that speed. I'm using the left and the right arrow keys right now. You can do that, but I was like hands off. I can just select that. I set it up, and it's gonna do that for my knee. All right, anyway, let's jump into the cockpit. Let's check the overhead panel, see what we have here. IRSs are good to go. Let's go panel brightness. I'm just gonna raise that up a little bit. Zibo has said that, you know, all the changes. All right, this is like just plain compatibility update. It's like it's still everything on the aircraft is still whatever we had for X-Plane 11. So that's why the visuals are still kind of like at that level. But I'm hoping that they have something more in store for us. But anyway, I mean, we have LevelUp as well. Hopefully that gets updated. But yeah, let's go from left to right. So this is looking good so far. Fuel pump center ones are off. We're definitely not gonna need them today. That is good. Nav lights are at steady. That's perfect. Everything else is off. And then we're gonna go down. Let's see, battery. Yeah, we get that. We don't have generator 1 because we don't have engines running. And then we're gonna go all the way down. We are on a ground power, confirming, and then that's good to go. Let's go. No smoking signs on. Seatbelt signs on. I want to see if these sounds work or not. Okay, it works. Perfect. Alrighty, perfect. So this is looking good so far. Packs are at auto right now. That's not a problem. Probe heat will come on after engine start. And let me check our flight plan. We don't have AviTab today. I haven't tried to see if it works or not, so we don't have it today. So we're gonna have to like deal with what we have here. I'm gonna look at my cruise altitude. It's gonna be 350, so we're just gonna put this up. We're going to LaGuardia, by the way. You know, we're doing like water kind of landing. You know, hopefully we get one of those approaches. We'll have to see. Oh, I can't check the weather here. All right, interesting. I might have to use Discord for that. I can't really get any FPS above 35 in the A330. I mean, you gotta play with your settings, man. You gotta play with your settings. Right now, look, in this view, I've locked my FPS to 50, so it's not gonna go over it. So right now, it's like just at 49. It's trying to get to 50, but it's locked. So like, I'm probably thinking it'll probably go higher from. Rafif Ermanto says, "Good morning from Indonesia. Good evening from USA." Collective Blocks, do I like what? The sim or the plane? Battlefly says, "I used AviTab yesterday and it works just fine." Alright, good to know. That will be the next thing I install. Oh wait, I set at 3,500, so this is gonna be 35,000. Go ahead, set that up. Alright. John says, "Did you get the nav data?" Yes sir, I did, man. Thank you. Good day, DC Fly. What's going on, man? Welcome. Good to see y'all. Alright, so overhead is taken care of. We're gonna go here. Let's hit start flight leg. And yeah, I feel like the cockpit is still a bit too dark because like on the outside it's not a super dull day or anything. So this is like, yeah, this could be brighter. Yeah, that's probably like the overall reason why I feel like I might need reshade. DC Flies, you're probably right, but we'll see how it goes. But when are we getting the reshade preset? I just want something basic, like, you know, just changing the colors up a bit. I don't want any additional effects or anything and mess the performance up or something. Anyway, so this is good. We're gonna go to fuel weight and balance payload, and we are gonna go click on this, and then my total payload for today is 16.0. I want to make sure, yeah, we have kilograms. That's good. And then I'm going to go to fuel, and fuel for this flight is going to be 6.9 tons. Put that in. 6,900 done. Call fuel truck. Check the aircraft. I have set it so that it's instant. You can set it to be refueled in real time, no problem at all. But just for the quality of the stream and the speed of the stream, you know, we don't want to keep staring at them refueling. Keeping it the way it is. Too cheap to buy the full Wi-Fi package to watch the stream, so I can only chat as streaming is blocked. Wow, okay. Wait, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, got it. I'm assuming that. Spooled Up says, tried the demo in VR, stock 737, just below max settings and 30 FPS, not too shabby, got better frames. States are... Yeah, and I mean, the other part about that is that, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but if you guys check if you just Google X-Plane 12 release notes, and you see it, they said performance is still being worked on. So it's only gonna get better from here. I mean, maybe 5 FPS, or maybe 15 FPS, or maybe 20 FPS. Like, we don't know, but it's happening. They have acknowledged it, and they're still working on it. Remember, this is still just a beta 1. We're probably gonna have 10, 20 betas. I don't know how many, but we're gonna have a lot of them. So yeah, definitely things to consider. Things are gonna be tuned, tweaked. A lot of things will happen throughout the beta. So. And again, this is what I said yesterday, and this is what I'm going to say today as well, that this is early access, guys. This is the time, like, alpha testing is about major bugs. Beta testing is about tweaking, you know, obviously it's bug fixing as well, but most of the bugs will be ironed out in alpha, which is already, we are past that stage. We're in beta. So we are going to get now all those things, you know, we were going to report it. The most important thing is we have to report it. If you don't report it, you won't see a change. So make sure you guys, however, report things that you see that you think could be changed. Something, I mean, just do that. Like, you know, so the foundation of the sim on day 1 with beta 1 is absolutely amazing. Like, is it perfect? By no means. No. Is it the best you've ever seen? Definitely not. but it's got that base to build up on, and that's what I am really hoping is gonna happen. Flipper Cow, what's going on? Hello, welcome aboard. Call Me Sticks is in the house as well. What's going on, brother? Good to see you as well again. Alright, so this is good. We're gonna go to the FMS. I haven't tried WebFMC, so I'm just gonna go with this, and we're just gonna use the mouse here. Usually I'd use my iPad, but this is good. So we're at Charlotte. We're gonna go to LaGuardia in New York, and it's taken care of. Flight number for today is Delta 2065. We're into the 20s, folks. We're into the 20s. Alright, so that's taken care of. Route 2 is not needed. I'm gonna go to init ref like that. It's so good. Everything works the way it's supposed to. That's the beauty of this. Yeah, in this view, I will say this doesn't look good. Like, yeah, this lighting doesn't cut it. It also has to do with the plane. Zibo hasn't updated any visuals yet, so we'll have to see how things go. But that is what it is. So like, we'll have to see how things work out. Cost index is 35, and what are we looking at? Reserves for today are gonna be 2.5. Alright, trip cruise altitude is gonna be 350, and that's good. Cruise winds at 244 at 40. We're gonna go right here. ISA deviation is gonna be positive 11. Not too bad, not too bad. Not super hot. Benny Basher Gaming. Oh, sorry, Beanie Basher Gaming. My bad. My bad. Hello, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Aviation Central says flying a prop duster in the sim at the moment. Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta check all that out. XP72 chat is toxic. Yeah, well, what are they talking shit about the sim? I mean, yeah, man, I feel bad, man. It's like people are acting so childish. Like, no one's asking you to like watch the stream in the first place. No one's asking you to buy the sim in the first place. Why so much poison, you know? It's crazy. Like, people don't understand. Like, just do what you like and leave everyone else alone. Everyone has their own choices. Oh man. All right, flaps 5 years, CG's coming up, trim of 5. So let's set that up right here. That's taken care of. Those are our V speeds, 140, 141 and 149. So I'm gonna go ahead here and set this up to 149. And all I'm gonna say about that is, like, we should say no to sim wars. Like, that's my new motto. Say no to sim wars. Like, why do you have to force your ideas onto people? Just do what you like and let people do what they like, you know? Yeah, FlyFactor A320 does work for explain. Is Navigraph updating ARAX yet? It works, but there's a workaround right now. But I actually asked them, and they said it's gonna be on Thursday. So Thursday they will get a new. Oh well, I was talking about new, and we got a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Christopher. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Right. So anyway, yeah. So Navigraph said the new ARAC comes out this Thursday, and the update also comes out. So that will have Explain 12 as a separate one. So that should be taken care of. Navigraph is updating them, so yeah. At the most, if you don't want to use the workaround, just wait for Navigraph to come out, and we'll be fine. Anyway, so this is good. Let's go departures and arrivals. Departures from Charlotte. SimBrief has given me. Oh god, I gotta use Navigraph here, and I want you guys to see that as well. But I'll just see. So, can we get a weather today? Oh wait, maybe we can do right from right here. Thank you for subscribing, Idos Leo, for 10. Wait. Is that number 10 for Messi? Because I see a Leo and I see a number 10. That yells Lionel Messi for me. Have you played MSFS? If so, are the frames better? Yes, I have. I think the frames are not better, but they're way better than Explain 11. Definitely. I couldn't have all these sliders all the way up on Explain 11. So, yeah, performance better than MSFS. On my system, at least not. It will be different for each and every one of your systems. So that's definitely something to consider, so don't take my word for it. But on my system, I think MSFS does better in terms of performance, like FPS. Probably JFK to Munich. What about that? Expect the long haul soon. I got the A340. There you go. Now just need the Challenger and X-Pilot. Yeah, man, Challenger it is for sure, man. X-Pilot first though. Challenger might take a bit, like as for what Tono said. That dead kid says the keyboard warriors are big and bad only virtually. Oh god, yeah. I mean, it's fine, you know. Like I've got this. We're gonna be like, say no to Sim Wars, you know, number one. And number two is if people want to do it, like just don't respond. Don't feed the trolls. Like that's all I'm gonna say. We don't need that negativity in our life. So you know why do it? So much negative energy. I don't want that. Amjad Aviation, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Captain Crafty says, oh no, okay, never mind. X-Pilot, no, it's not yet up. Hopefully it's soon. Hopefully it's soon though. And I feel like Zibo has done something to this aircraft. I don't know. We'll see, but we'll try to go for this. But let me go ahead and set this up and let's start, and then we can talk up in the air. So 3-6 center here, and then we are at Army 4 RDU transition, and so let's go back, legs, activate, execute, and I'm gonna go departure arrivals again. I'm gonna click arrivals into LaGuardia. I'm gonna select Corey 4 and the PXT transition. Clear that, that's fine. And now we are gonna go to the legs page, RDU. Okay, so we're gonna actually go to the routes page, and then we're gonna go to the next page here, and from Barmy 4 RDU, from there we're gonna select J55, put it right here to HPW, put that in right here, execute that. Then we're gonna go direct to hubs, HU, BBS, and that's good to go. So let's do that. And from hubs we are direct to PXT. So we're just gonna go to legs page, find hubs. We got PXT, we got route discontinuity. Click this, put it right here, and we're good to go. We have our flight plan ready to go. Everything is working. I'm so happy. I don't feel like I'm in a different sim. You know, I don't have to relearn anything. Just everything is smooth right now. So let me check the weather here, what it's looking like. We're on real weather, so that's good. Altimeter is 2996. Runway wetness. Oh god, 2996. Let's go put this right here. You know, I'm kind of excited to fly into rain. I'm waiting for winter as well. You know, flying to snow and all that things that we didn't have for X-Plane 11. I mean, we had rain, but we didn't have like snow on the ground or wet ground anyway. So those are all bonuses here. So anyway, so wait, does this work? Let me see. Okay, no, yeah, my Bravo's not working. Like the buttons are not working. I'll have to install the drivers and everything. Same for my radio panel. So let's go ahead, put this to 35,000. And our I'm so used to my hotkeys. All right, I gotta put Avitab next. But let's see, runway 2. Oh boy, hold on, man. It's fine. All right, thank you for subscribing. Practic Pitbull. Hey man, welcome aboard. I hope I didn't butcher it, but let's see, what did I miss? Man, Pilot Aryan, let's not talk about it, man. Let's not talk about it. Like that's like I don't want to comment on this right now. Like it will create a lot of controversy, so I'm gonna stay off of it. But I know what you mean. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, chill. Welcome aboard, man. Hey man, thank you. We just got it yesterday. Amjad Aviation says, anyone else having the problem where you go to buy X-Plane? This transaction failed. Did you try it today? Because yesterday, like, everything was like super what do you call it, everything was like super messed up. Like the servers were loaded too much and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, try it again today, man. Oh god, our developers charging for the compatibility updates for existing aircraft. FlightFactor A320, ToLiss A319, and 21. I think so far those are the only planes that I've heard have an upgrade fee. So FlightFactor A320 is $20, and the ToLiss is $10 each. Just the two ones, the 340 and the 321 Neo is free upgrade, and FlightFactor's all other planes are free upgrades. Hotstart is giving free upgrades. There's like a bunch of devs giving free upgrades. It's like, even if there is an upgrade fee, it's like 10-20 bucks at the most. But majority is not. They're doing it for free. That's good. I noticed if you pull up the ATC window, it will give you ATIS frequency too. do you? All right, you know, let me put a poll here. All right, I got a wild idea. No, you know what? No, I'm not ready for it. I was gonna ask about, should we fly with the default ATC? I'm not gonna try it. I've never done it, and I'm not gonna try this. Tom Kinsey is in that. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. You tried it today, same problem? I'm not sure, man. I am not sure. All right, so we are good with this. We have put the flight plan in. We're ready to go. Init ref is done. We're good. Let's go ahead. Oh, I remember. We don't have better pushback as well, but we'll use the default pushback. We're gonna go ahead and hit start on that APU. And let's shut the music down for now. I might need to do this though. Let me go to the sounds. Like, do bear with me. Like, we're in like we're in some weird. Oh, actually, you know what? I haven't set my autopilot disconnect switches and all that kind of stuff. Let me go ahead and just at least set that, so I'm not caught by surprise. So, joystick, go alpha flight controls, and you know, this is. I'm gonna bring the controls cam on. This is the beautiful part about X-Plane UI, is that you just click the button. So I'm like, okay, I want this button right here. I hope you guys can see it. Can you? Let me confirm. Oh yeah, okay, you can. So this one, I'm like, okay, I want this button to be autopilot disconnect. So I just click on it, and it shows me this. And it's set to something else. I'm glad it's not set that. And I'm just gonna go AP, go autopilot. And wait a sec. No, that's not the one. Let me find. Oh wait, I think it's CMDA for the Zibo. No. Oh wait, did they get rid of it? I forgot what it was in Explain. I was talking good about this thing, and it's like, wait. Oh yeah, I remember. I think it's disconnect. And let's see, Captain Autopilot disengage. I think it is that. Let me just double check. Yes, you see this? I'm pressing this button and that's happening there. So that's working. That's all I wanted. I forgot the name. Yeah, I mean, gotta make money, man. At least they're not charging for every single plane, which is great. It's supposedly fixed. Wait, what's fixed? I know we're talking about like a lot of things, so. I see a bright future for X-Plane all over time and updates. Definitely, man. This is still a beta. Like, people fail to realize it. You gotta see this as what the skeleton of the sim is right now. And at the end of the beta, and probably say X-Plane 1, X-Plane 12.1, X-Plane 12.4, X-Plane 12.5, like, just look how X-Plane 11 looked and felt in X-Plane 11.00, and look where it was at 11.55. You'll know where it's gonna go. Live with Rookies and that. What's up, brother? Good to see you as always, man. Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Hudson Marco says 20 is more than the price difference between the two versions. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not justifying that, but I'm like, I'm not too mad at it. Like, yeah, I don't have the A320, so like, I'm definitely not mad. But just in general, from like everyone's perspective, I'm like, I'm okay, kind of okay, like, you know. Fine, but yeah, I mean, I would have liked a little bit more like ToLiss, you know, maybe $10. Be nice. Such a warm welcome in XP70 chat. Chat didn't get a single, so welcome me. Man, it's not the problem with the streamer. That's the thing. It's not the problem with the streamer. In this case, there are times when it's a problem with the streamer, and we know who I'm talking about. But like, in this case, it's not, and it's just the people, you know, just acting childish. Like, just get over it. Stop the sim wars. Stop the sim wars. I'm jokingly talking about ATC. How do you mount your Bravo throttle under your desk? It's It's actually a mod, you know. So the desk had a drawer, like a normal drawer, and then I took out the front part of it, like I just like took the front part out of it, and then I have the rest of the drawer left. So the drawer is actually on the rest of the drawer. It's like lightly supported. Hope it hasn't fallen yet, so that's good. But yeah, it's just I removed the front part of the drawer and slid the Bravo in there, and it's working like a charm so far. Are you trying to say these graphics will be like DC? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, but it's gonna get better. That is for sure. Like, you know. And one thing Laminar have shown with all these features and everything. Wait, my APU is on. I need to start pushing back. Yeah, but what Laminar has shown that they can do it. Like they're capable of listening to feedback. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and start the aircraft up here. APU is on. We're gonna go to APU power. I'm gonna go to APU bleed here. That's taken care of. We're gonna go right here. Go back. Ground serve. No, wait a second. Start. Wait, where was it? Oh, ground services. There you go. GPU disconnect. That is good to go. We're gonna go Shift G here and call for pushback. Oh wait, let's get the jetway going away. Now the jetway is disconnecting. This is good, you know. This is good quality of life update. Like, all right, that's good. So pushback straight, and let's see what happens. I want to see. All right, here's the pushback tug. I'll probably erase the outside sound for now. Drop it out later. I gotta get my B2 volume control.
Pushback, release parking brake.
All right. Oh, that's good. That's good. I loved it. You know, the other sim, it just starts pushing you back. If you get the default pushback, it will just do that. Here, see, it's at least a little bit more realistic. It's still not perfect, like, you know, it connected in like no time, but just saying, you know, these are the small things that matter. Oh god, alright, let's go ahead. I want to make sure I'm good to go with the start here. Let me go beacon light. Yes, wait! Okay, I don't like the realism now. Anti-collision lights coming on. Wing lights coming on as well. And we are gonna go ahead and start that push. It kind of feels weird not flying on Watson here. Alright, there we go. Now we're being pushed.
For departure, please. Cross-check.
Where am I supposed to go? Alright, so... let's go ahead, start the engine number 1 here. My bad, I didn't shut the packs down.
Everyone's strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Alright, where's my Shift G? Shift G. Right. Okay, so it's not... oh, okay. Ooh. That's alright. We're learning. We're learning to use the default pushback. I thought you could, like, change it, like, midway. Okay, maybe...
disconnect. Pushback completed.
Okay, okay, so that's like half realism. It didn't ask me to put my parking brakes on. That's stupid. Alright, there you go. Brakes, feet on the brakes, then pull the parking brake up. Let's go introduce some fuel.
Space under the seat in front of you, so that we can utilize that overhead bin space for your larger bags without having to check them plain sight to your final destination.
The end of the current beta, FlightFactor A320 will fix WLS. How do I update FMC? Go to your Navigraph FMS data updater, and where you have put the link to Explain 11, just change it to Explain 12 and then update it. That's how I did it, but if you don't want to do all that kind of stuff, wait until Thursday and Navigraph is going to come out with the new update, and that will let you do Explain stuff. Excuse me. Alright, that one's good to go. The next one, this is like completely new Zibo installed. So, volumes, engines, I want engines to be at max. I love hearing the engines. Jeez, that vibration is nuts. Here comes engine number 2. Hopefully the sounds are all clear and working fantastic on your side. But here we go. We got 2 good engine starts, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, now's the time to hit that like. Make sure to sub if you haven't already for more such content. We're gonna have this You know, we're probably, I think the FlightFactor 7.6 and 7.57s are gonna come out like tomorrow or day after at the most. So Thursday's stream could probably be one of those aircraft. And if they don't come out, we obviously have the ToLiss A340 that's already updated for X-Plane 12. So we got a lot in the bag right now. You know, we gotta take it out one by one. And that's the beauty about this update. You know, people say, why X-Plane 12? Because everything that you had in X-Plane 11, you can just port it over. It's ready to go. You don't have to wait anymore. Like, you know, it's just a few days. Most devs. So that's the beauty of it. Alright, let's switch to engine power. We are gonna go, well, alright, this is looking good. We're gonna go taxi lights on, runway turn-off lights coming on. Let's see, did I miss anything? Anti-ice is not gonna be needed today. I gotta turn the packs back on. APU bleed can go off, and so can the APU. So we are good with that. Yeah, it's actually pretty good, man. It's way better than X-Plane 11 for sure. Although I do want to know, probably not, but I think, like, yeah, I kind of want them to be smarter and stop for the aircraft, you know. Okay, I don't even know where to taxi, so I'm gonna go right away, get my navigraph here, and let's see if my nav data updater did not connect to the simulator. Hold on, let me check my Simlink here. Let me refresh this. I'm just okay, there you go, that worked. So KCLT right here, and yeah, you're probably not seeing this, don't worry about it too much. I'm just gonna go taxi. Actually, you know what, let me go to the screen for a second here. Wait, the music, all right, music is on here. All right, so taxi chart, we're gonna go airport 10-9, and we're right here. We're gonna take 3-6 center for departure, so we're gonna taxi, let's see, we're gonna go turn left here and then go follow that Bravo, and then what that, all right, let's do this. Let's go on the apron straight to Foxtrot, and then we'll turn left on Foxtrot and then right and get to Echo, and then get to 3-6 center. That's what we're gonna do. Being said, wait, what just happened here? Interesting. Go back here. Alright, cool. That's good. Now we're gonna get rid of the parking brake here and ready to go. It was awesome that Laminar gave early access to devs. I know, right? That's the beauty. Like, you know, working with the devs is just perfect. Like, you know, that's all we want. I'm just using a little bit of differential thrust here to make that tight turn. This is probably, I mean, you shouldn't be doing this, but once we get better pushback, we'll see how things work. Or maybe I'll try to do, like, next time we'll do like a pushback in a better way, not better pushback in a better. All right, so that turn is good. Gonna bring that power down. Let's go auto brakes to RTO. Let's hit flaps 5.
In the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first class or business class cabin, flight vests are either in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat.
Alright, let's make that right turn right here, and that will take us parallel to the apron. Wait, why is there's something seems to be off here? That doesn't seem to be working correctly. I was gonna check for traffic, but we're not on WATSIM. Poser, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Can you show us the current METAR? Let's see. Current METAR is that. Take a screenshot because we gotta continue the stream. But yeah, look at those wind layers. That's so lovely to see. But yeah, that's the current METAR. What we have here in the sim. It was awesome that Laminar gave early I know, I read that. Does the Bravo throttle actually have detents for flaps? No, it doesn't. It's just a normal access. But I kind of use XP Realistic for those flap sounds, so I can just count the number of clicks I hear, so I don't have to really look at it. Some planes it doesn't work perfectly, so I still have to look at it. But apparently there is a mod that you can buy or something, so there are ways around it. But yeah, it doesn't have flap detents, because the reason for that is that this could also be used as a 2-engine GA aircraft, where you have 2 throttles, 2 mixtures, and then 2 prop levers. So that's the reason why it doesn't. Alright, we're gonna have to turn left. Here comes Foxtrot. So if you want to use it that way, then you wouldn't want detent. So that's why they just made it multi-purpose, just so that you could have more use cases from that single piece of hardware. Alright, here comes that. We're on Foxtrot now. I do want to see the taxiway signs. I want to see if they're better right now. Just a reminder, you can set SIDS VOR frequencies on nav and set course by using charts so that you can continue VOR in case of an LNAV failure after departure. Yes sir, we can do that. How did you get orthos to work? Just copy and paste from X-Plane 11 to X-Plane 12 and they work. That's X-Plane, folks. That's X-Plane. You don't have to worry too much. Just everything works. It just works. We're gonna make that right turn here and move on to Echo. The taxiway signs are better for sure. I mean, the anti-aliasing could still do use a lot of improvement here. I am still seeing those flickering, but again, it's beta 1. We'll see. We'll wait and see how it comes. If this doesn't get fixed by the time the final, like, actual stable version is released, then we have a problem. But otherwise, like, look at that. Now it's not looking super dull. Like, it was just at that part of the airport where it was looking dull. So probably it's some issue with the lighting, but we'll see. Guys, English please. English in the chat. If it's not English, it will be taken down. It's just the rules that everyone has agreed upon, so let's keep it English. I know you guys would love, and I would love to talk to, you know, a lot of people in different languages, but just for the sake of it, it's an English only channel, so let's keep it that way. The Airbus throttle cap flap lever has the pull-up thing on it, but you don't have to pull it up. Don't have to pull it up, but the less flap number. Yeah, it is definitely. I agree with that. Does VATSIM work? Xpilot hasn't been updated yet, so VATSIM works. I mean, it should work, but we don't have a client for it yet, so yeah, it doesn't work. Avman says, I've always loved the X-Plane sounds. Hey man, I agree with you. Let's do a little taxi by here, you know? Enjoy the outside visuals here. Look at how good the default airport is looking now. It's so much better than 11. This is what we want to see. The improvement is what matters. Yeah, they could literally do a lot more with the lighting, but all in all, it's like way better. Like, imagine X-Plane 11 looking at it. It won't. It won't. Alright, let's go. Flaps 1. Sorry. My bad. I don't know why I said that. I clicked the number 1 and I was like, okay, flaps 1. Aviation Central says I'm gonna do my homework and shower, so I might be gone after takeoff. There you go, man. All good. Wait, do I see a 2D tree? No, it's not. Okay, that kind of looked like a 2D tree to me. Yeah, I feel like the weather, like the seasons data is still not perfect on this sim right now. It's only September and we're seeing fall colors, which is not accurate at all, and especially not in Charlotte. You know, maybe further up north, like Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon, maybe, but yeah, Charlotte, no, definitely not. So, I mean, I don't know, man, poser. It feels good. That's all I'm gonna say. It feels good, and I feel like it feels smoother. Like in general, like the overall thing is just like way smoother. But we'll have to see, man. I mean, definitely it has to be altered, but I can't tell. I can't tell yet because I mean I haven't had a full real flight with this one yet. It's like whatever we did yesterday was all METAR from Avitab. I don't have Avitab installed. I did not know if it was gonna work or not, and I still have to like install a lot of stuff before we get back to all the XP11 functionality plus the new. So yeah, I don't have Avitab right now, unfortunately. All right, folks. We're getting ready for departure. Let's go auto brakes RTO. Yeah, okay, that worked now. Spoilers are all the way back. Our speed brakes. Flaps are set to 5. We're gonna go ahead turn our lights on. We got retractables today, so I gotta remember that. Engine start switch is continuous. Positions to strobe. Wing light is good to go. And we're gonna go transponder, EARA. And let's start the clock. Before takeoff checklist is complete. If I oh wait, nope. That's on the auto throttle. VNAV. Oh, wait, because my flight director turned on. I missed some steps here. That still didn't do anything. It's probably a radar vector departure. So I'm just gonna line up. Just gonna line up right now. And I'll set my runway heading. Let's see, I think that's what he meant if LNAV fails. Probably, you know. I don't know. Well, look at that. Look at the view right now. Look at that. The runways are fire. Alright, I'll get back to the chat in a second here. So let me align my heading bug to this one. Actually, okay, so we're pretty much like there. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, there you go. We now worked. Let's see if LNAV. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. All right. You guys know the drill. Spam your togas in the chat. Our first actual takeoff in X-Plane 12. I want to see the maximum number of togas in the chat before we move here. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna start, but let me see those togas here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have the button assigned. I think it's the mic button, right? Like, nice. Wait a sec. Let me just do it while you get your togas in. Joystick, a Bravo. Gonna click that switch again, and TOGA. No. Takeoff. Autopilot takeoff. Go around. Done. Alright, let's do this. Engines 40% stable. Toga. Why? Okay, I think yeah, okay, there you go. Pretty good. Pitch down here. Let's see how this feels. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots checked. Relaxing the forward pressure on the yoke. This is good. This is good. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. We won. Rotate. Oh, baby. Here we go. Let's continue that. Let's continue that. Gear up. Do flyby. Oh boy. Wait, oh wait. I haven't assigned my gear. I haven't assigned my gear to this. Oh god, there's so much more work to do here. That's fine. That's fine. We got it. Checked. Alright, let's make that left turn. Let's get that wing view. Ooh. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't like the colors though, like with the fall textures. I think they could be better. They could be better, but come on. This is gonna get better. That's all I'm gonna say. Now let's bring it back to the center. Pitch that down here. Auto throttle is taking care of everything first. I'm gonna do that. And we're accelerating. Let's go flaps. 1. And flaps up. We're gonna go to the overhead, turn off runway, turn off lights, turn off the retractable. Oh wait, no, not those ones. Retractables are right here. Turn off the. Usually, best idea to do is retractables have a 250 knot speed limit. So you want to just make sure that when you retract your flaps, turn off your retractables, and then when you extend your flaps, that's when you bring the retractables on. That's a perfect way to remember and not overspeed the lights and rip them out. Anyway, flaps are good. One goes to RTO. Let's see how the autopilot does now. Command A. Is it working? Oh yes, wait, no. Wait a sec. Let me check something here real quick. We're gonna go direct. Oh wait, this is a vector departure. Hold on, my bad. I didn't see it. Alright, so we're gonna have to make that right turn towards there. That will be our intercept heading. I'm gonna go heading select here. Let's watch that from here. Dang, that looks good. Those trees make a difference. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at that. Like, you would usually, all you would see is, like, in X-Plane 11, all you would see is, like, just, oh, we're going through the clouds now. We're going through the clouds right now. Ah, FPS, sir? FPS is dying. Thank you for subscribing, Jan. Yeah, we're... Look at that. Like, you would just see ground textures in X-Plane 11 with Ortho. Now you can actually see the trees where they're supposed to be trees. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty. Looks so good compared to XP 11. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Oh, God. I like the reflection from the winglet on the wing. Oh, yes. I didn't spot that, but like, let's actually go on the other side to see how it... Okay, so now we don't have the reflection because probably the viewing angle. Well, let's do a little fly... Ooh! Look at that! How do I get 3D buildings with Ortho for XP? I mean, you just need, you need the overlays. That's all you're gonna need. Alright, control cam going off now. We're up here. We've already hit 50 likes, folks. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, now's the time. I mean, I think what's happening is when I'm changing camera views, I gotta turn the volume down here. Give me a second here. Like, exterior on the aircraft is like way too loud. That will probably do something, so we're just gonna do that. And let's go to let's see how it works here. Like, I'm just gonna go into that orbit camera. Yeah, clouds in the far distance do have artifacts, but again, this is beta 1. Things will change. But I was having so good FPS. Like, what's happening? Let me check my control panel. Performance. It's not using the entire PC for some reason. I mean, it's not using everything to its full potential. I wonder why that could be. RAM is like at 51%, CPU's at 25 to 35%. My freaking nest. Freaking hot. Yeah, just give me 1 second here. What's up? Why is AC not on? Jeez. Starting to sweat here. Zibo works on X-Plane 12. Yes, sir. X-Plane Zibo updated it, so he's made like the basic compatibility update for X-Plane 12. So far it's working, and it's working fine, I must say. Oh wait, I forgot something. Hold on. From here let's go direct to RDU here. So let's go here. Next page. We're on that. Let's go next page. Click RDU. Go to previous page, put it right here, and hit that. And now we're gonna hit LMAP here. We continue that climb above 10,000 feet. We're gonna turn off the rest of the landing lights. Our engine start switches. That remains the way it is. Wing lights can go off. And let's see what we have here. All right, looking good so far. I like the window view, man. The wing views are pretty solid. Like, this is looking way better than what we've already seen, like in X-Plane 11. So I'm happy with this purchase, like no doubt about that. Ahmed, yes sir. This is Vstates, but yes, Ortho will work the same way. Ortho for XP. This is Vstates Ortho. If you haven't already, guys, Vstates is gonna take the Orthos down in like a few days, like 15 days or so. So make sure you guys download them if you like what you see. Like, look at the ground textures. It just changes the way you look at the sim. Go back to the orbit view. Is intercepting off a vector takeoff? Yes, sir, I am. Wait, what? Allows to change audio mid-flight? But not great on the ground. Yeah, those things will be tweaked. Like that's where I'm getting to, you know. There will be things that will be. The Zibo has to change the aircraft as well. Like, you know, it's gotta make it. He's gotta make it work visually with this sim as well. Right now, what we're seeing is pretty much like an X-Plane 11 model put into X-Plane 12 with probably some just compatibility updates. It's not a huge thing. It's not a big update. The small update that just makes sure that we can enjoy it starting day ones. That's what it is. Yeah, we have LNAV. LNAV's working. Oh wait, we're 18,000 feet. We're gonna go altimeters to standard. Standard here. It's still way loud outside, isn't it? It's way too loud on the outside. I don't need the headset right now. The haze and lighting out of the box is amazing. Is that with or without Orbex? No, this is not Orbex, but this is Ortho. So all the ground textures you see, it's free though. Whatever you're seeing, basically right now the sim is in a free state, right? The Orthos are free. Zibo 737 is free. And then the only thing remaining is the sim right now. We're not using anything payroll today. No airports. I do have LaGuardia for X-Plane 11, so that should work. But right now we're not using it. That's good. That's actually really good. The haze I feel like is a little bit too much. Like I would probably like the haze to be slightly lower. I feel like it's overdone. But again, it's not something that's unfixable. You know, it can be tuned in. And, you know, if a lot of people feel the same, they will tweak it, make it better. So does X-Plane 12 kind of have the SimHaven W2XP built in? Wait, what's W2XP? Is that the overlays, or is that what you're asking about? I'm actually way back behind in the chat here. It's hot. Yes, I turned on. Wait, let me check if I turned my packs on. Yeah, I did. That's good. I turned the packs on in my home as well. Oh, look at that cute little cloud. It's like a blob. As I said, it's not perfect, but you know, like, this is good. Like, look at that. Like, we've never seen this before. And it's also localized weather. It's not like we have it overcast, kind of overcast or whatever that is, but a huge chunk of clouds there, but there's no clouds here. So that's kind of what we want. Like, obviously it's not visually pleasing yet, or like I mean, it's visually pleasing, but it's not perfect. So those things will happen, those things will work, but you know, so far I'm like I can see where this sim is gonna go. There's X-Plane has always been so customizable, and if we get this with just some basic tweaks, I feel like this has a long way to go. I know. I probably changed that sound outside, and it probably changed inside. Like, it doesn't have those sounds inside. So when we're on the outside view, yeah, that's like, we're at 50 FPS right now, and I have my FPS logged down to 50. Look at how smooth it is. It's smooth. But yeah, we're locked at 50, so it probably would be higher. I actually want to take the lock away. Once like, you know, the temperatures start cooling down here, you know, where I live, it's, what is it right now? It's 103 right now outside. So yeah, definitely, you know, I've limited it so it doesn't throw as much heat, and yeah, I'm there. I think your retractables are off, but still out. Really? No, why? What? Oh, my bad. Okay, we ripped it off. I gave a huge lecture about it. Good eye, man. Good eye. Yeah, now they're in. Like, yeah, technically we would have broken them. Where are we going at right now? 300 knots. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Oh God. But yeah, I mean, I really don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know how can people hate on this. I mean, yeah, it's not MSFS level, and no, neither does anyone claim for it to be. But it's such a great, you know, improvement over X-Plane 11. People that love X-Plane are definitely gonna love this. And you know, once everything gets ironed out, like, you know, all those things like that looks a little bit weird. Once everything gets sorted out, like, this is gonna be really good. And this is my first full flight as well, so I'm watching whatever you're seeing. I'm seeing it the first time as well. Like, you know, I haven't flown a flight. Like, yesterday's stream was all about exploring. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but we'll see. Like, I'm waiting on SimHaven's overlays to be updated as well. That will probably make that look slightly better, but we'll see. We'll find out. Pros and cons of X-Plane 12. Pros is it's in every single department it's better than X-Plane 11. It has better performance, although there are those occasional stutters right now, but in general, like, the overall FPS is higher at max settings than we had in X-Plane 11, with a way better graphical experience than 11. So I think everything is better. Everything is better. Live weather is better. You got good clouds, you got good water, you got better airport textures. You know, default airport don't look too bad anymore. They're accurate. I don't, yeah, I mean, those are the things that from the top of my head. Your jetways connect compared to 11. Cons, right now in its current state, there are a lot of graphical improvements needed. And for a lot of people, I think this one matters the most. Is the biggest con is that it doesn't have ortho streaming, satellite imagery. So you can have ortho like I have here right now, but you're gonna need hard drive space. So Thanksgiving is coming soon. Just get a couple 4 terabyte hard drives. Ortho is currently running off of my hard drive. The sim is on my SSD, but the ortho is on my hard drive. And it's fine. The performance is phenomenal. We're right now at 50 FPS, like, and I have locked it. I don't even know how high it's gonna go from here. So when I unlock the FPS, we'll see how high it goes, and with obviously there will come better improvements on performance. So the biggest con, I think, is, yeah, we don't have streaming ortho. That doesn't compare to 11. That's something else. But yeah, I mean, and then you already have like a bunch of aircrafts that are going to be ready in like this week that you'll be able to fly, so you don't even have to rely on default aircrafts. And apparently there's a project that's already started to Zibofy. So this, I don't know how many people know, people that are new to X-Plane or anything. Zibo Mod, this 737 we're flying is a free 737, a top-notch quality aircraft, and this guy has been working. So this used to be the default 737 on X-Plane. And then this guy picked it up, kind of like people who know about Microsoft FlightSim, what Flyby did to the A320. Zibo was the first one to do something like that, and he did it to the 737, and this is the aircraft we have today. So someone seems to have picked up the A330 to improve it, and we don't know how successful or unsuccessful that it's going to be to reach the level of Zibo. That is a completely different story, but it's happening. So we might have another good aircraft in a while, you know. Good default aircraft which is free, and obviously then you have LevelUp. There's so many free stuff, so much free stuff on X-Plane. The customization is endless. So I mean, yeah, it's, if you want scenery, streaming and all that kind of stuff, scenery streaming, go for MSFS. Maybe if you want better visuals than what are you looking at right now, go for MSFS. But if you want like a complete experience with a little bit of, or maybe I would say like quite a bit of graphical compromise, I'll say go for this, like, because this thing flies like a charm. Like, it's really nice. Yeah, so hopefully that was an in-depth explanation and all that. I definitely missed like a lot of chat here. I'm gonna try to go through that quickly. Is this Zibo or LevelUp? This is Zibo. LevelUp has like the entire line, but it hasn't been updated yet. So we're using the Zibo right now, but they're both good aircrafts there. Captain Crafty says, sorry if you already answered this, but the opinions on ToLiss is reported. It's probably the best long haul in X-Plane right now. Visual wise, I haven't tested it out on X-Plane 12, but in terms of like systems and everything, yeah, that's different. No interior sounds. Yes, I know. Why is that? Like, let me quickly check. Like, I just changed exterior. Probably a bug. We'll go in when we go inside. We'll raise that volume up again. Or maybe it's a bug and we probably won't have any interior. Where did you get the ortho photos? Kind of missed that part. Google, like just go type on Google Vstates ortho. Vstates, one word, space ortho, and you will get a Google Drive link through the VerticalSim website. Just go there and download it. Like you'll get the entire USA for it. Just got it yesterday. Thanks my FPS though. I think I fixed it though. I thought LevelUp took over. No, they didn't take it over. Zibo is still going to be an independent project. It will continue to be. Zibo helped LevelUp to build their planes, and they're going to be two separate independent devs working on their respective aircraft. So we have options for the Freeware 73. I haven't had that issue. Wait a sec. Let me check. Yeah. Like 180, 90 nautical miles. Cool, I'll take that. But look, this is looking good. This is looking good. I used to think probably like from the previews that X-Plane 12 clouds are a little bit like underexposed and too dark, but I feel like this is pretty good enough. The far ones will be improved. Alright, let me try to go faster. I'm in C2 and can I get some lasagna? Just go pick it up, man. We don't have flight attendants today. You're not using the taxi cam because I know that killed. I see. Never understood why retractables have off but half out setting. Yes, you're right. I do know that they sometimes use retractables. They call I don't remember right now like where I saw that, but apparently in the 737 pilot community, they are called like poor man's speed brakes. Sometimes they'll just, you're like obviously under 250 knots, but you need speed brakes, but you don't need too much. You just need a little bit of extra drag. They'll just bring the retractables out and it does it for you. But I mean, you might as well just have those lights on. I don't know, but yeah, you're right, man. I don't know. Oh god. Perfect. In the ToLiss. How do you fix the shimmering clouds issue? Right now, there's no fix. This is beta 1. These kind of bugs are to be expected. I mean, I would be surprised if this thing ran perfectly on beta 1. Like, never in the history has that ever happened. So right now, there's no fix because it's a beta. Once you know the beta process keeps going, they'll eventually pick it up, fix it, and then we'll be good to go. Look at that. We're seeing some water here, some water body rather. The coastline looks actually really solid, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda looks better. Ortho for XP, yes, we have Ortho right now underneath. Just that we're not able to see it because of these clouds. But yeah, you can probably catch a glimpse of that right here. That's Ortho. I mean, obviously this is Vstates, but Ortho for XP will be the same thing. Oh god, what? What is that? Like, see, yeah, the clouds in the distance still need some work. But don't worry, like, I am 100% certain we'll not be left with this throughout the life cycle of X-Plane 12. This is the beta. This will be fixed. They have to fix it, otherwise people are going to be really mad. Would they upgrade the graphics to get them close to MSFS, or do you think they'll rely on third parties? They're going to do what they can, but you know, there's always these third parties that will do something better than what comes in the default sim, almost on any single sim. So there might be third parties doing some things better, but we'll have to see how things go, man. we'll have to see. Like, but I'm pretty sure like these graphics will get better, but on the level of MSFS, probably not. That's not the point of this sim anyway. So you know, they're not gonna go that hard into it. But this is already like if you ignore those things for now, the beta, you just look at it from the ground. It's there. It's gonna be there. Ground textures, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen right away. So yeah, those are the things that are there, but we'll see. LevelUp needs to do the A330. They let them do the 737. Like let them update it. They haven't updated in like almost a year now, or whatever. However long that has been. But hey, Cockbread. By the way, what kind of name is that, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I'm still like way up in the chat. Let me. All right. Beanie Basher says, I would just say if you want a realistic flight model, go with Xmark. There you go, man. There you go. I mean, just today I saw Flight Deck to Sim's whole essay he posted on YouTube. I recommend checking that out. This puts a lot of things into perspective, and he still believes that X-Plane has the best flight model, the closest he's seen to real life. So did B1 said the ToLiss had the best flying experience, the closest to real life, and very close to the level D the ToLiss flew. So that tells a lot about the sim. I mean, I know we're in 2022 and we expect like top-notch graphics, but Laminar is not a $1 trillion company, you know. Microsoft's probably just one department is way bigger than Laminar's entire team, so you gotta understand that. If you don't like it, it's fine. No one's asking you to use it, so there is that. GitHub link, I sense aims to do it automatically during the flight. Yeah, but it's I don't know, man. Once people start using it at scale, I think probably Google will shut it down, because you gotta have a license to do that. So like kind of illegally trying to get the streaming of Ortho from Google, but it will work for now. But say if each and every one of us flying X-Plane starts using it, Google's gonna notice. Like a few here and there, it's not gonna notice, but even if it works, Google's gonna notice. So, not to see. The funny part would be if someone made it work with Bing Maps. Oh my god, I'd be laughing. But physics feel different, for sure. They feel different. They feel smoother to me. It feels way more sturdier. Like the plane feels heavier than, you know, we had in 11. I don't know if it's realistic or not. That's something I would ask Flight Deck to sim. But yeah, physics are definitely good. And yeah, Aeroflies makes a good point. Use both sims if your budget and storage allows it. I mean, I have MSFS installed, and you know, once this X-Plane 12 kind of settles down a little, we'll come back to Microsoft. You know, we're gonna do it. No, Hawaii and Vstates, yeah. Just go use Ortho for XP. Brett says, how high is your CPU utilization? Because mine is at 100%, and right in this second my sim crashed. Let's see. My CPU's not. My CPU's chilling at like 35% right now. 23 now. It's kind of chilling. Even my GPU's chilling, so I don't know what's up with it. Like something needs to be used more, right? Like, oh, really? I'm getting 50 FPS right now at 40% GPU utilization because I have the limit of 50 FPS. Once I'm out of it, like if I remove that limit, when this GPU runs at 100%, oh god, I want to see how much FPS I get. Crazy. I think X-Plane 12 is gonna end up being really good. I mean, probably not some people. A lot of people are hating on it, and it doesn't matter, man. People who understand the value of it are gonna use it. That's as simple as that. And yeah, what we're seeing right now is, you know what? It's shimmering, but it also has to do with the camera moving. So those are the things that will be changing. So not much to worry about. Much to worry. Oh, I'm gonna. Beanie Basher says, okay, he's talking to. Oh wait. I want to see that. I want to see that. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. No. No, 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 no. You can't do that. Oh, no, Laminar, you can't do that. Nope. I mean, the clouds are looking nicer now, but yeah, that needs to happen way before you get on top of the clouds. No, this... I'm pretty sure the weather updated right now, but this is like, say you were flying. Yeah, that needs to be smoother. That needs to be smoother. That needs to be smoother. Okay? There are things that can, as I said, it's not perfect. There are things that will need to be changed. Yes, that's what he means, I think. Big Cat says they are still cutting the clouds draw with that blurry outer border, I noticed. Yeah, I mean, it's not final, man. Austin has himself said, like, probably like 2 weeks ago, he commented on one of those videos where people were complaining about clouds, and he told them, don't worry about it. I know like, he said it himself. I know I'm not happy with the clouds. This is what Austin said. I wish I can find the video for you, but he said he's not happy with the clouds, and if he's not happy, guess what that means? He's gonna work on it until he's happy with it. So let's see when he's happy about it, and then we'll see. Just trying to get my money's worth out of MSFS. Yeah, I literally lost. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. Yes, and it seems to be working more on GPU right now. GPU is chilling. Is there a DVD version, please? No, not yet. I think that what they said is the DVD version will come out. Actually, yeah. So they said the DVD version will come out after the beta is over. So once we have a stable release, that's when the DVD is gonna come out. So yeah, probably gonna be a while before that happens. No, man, no, I don't think ES looks better. I don't think ES looks better. It has that very weird base where it's like just cut the lines there. It's even more like visible than what we're seeing here. What's going on with the clouds, though, to be honest? Something, okay, the shadow quality. This is good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, they looked better yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. How did you update the ARAC in the Zibo? Just to go to your Navigraph FMS data manager, go to where you have linked the different paths, and just change the path that says Explain 11, change it to Explain 12 custom data folder, and it will install it there for you. Or you can do it manually. Yep. I have issues with FPS and ES though. I think apparently the latest update broke it. I think so, yeah. I mean, I haven't been using that in a while. I used to be using XNYRO for like the last 6 months or so, so that's that. Alrighty, let's check this out. We're still way out from top of descent. Still a little flyby again. Yeah, today, you know, it's like spending a lot of time here in the air. I feel like the what is up with the clouds? I think it's something to do with the weather, like with the live weather. These look, oh my word, no. What on earth is this? Like, yeah, right now they're looking terrible. You know, as I said, and I'm always going to be honest, and right now they're 100% looking terrible, without a doubt. Did you guys hear that? What? What was that? I mean, I know we don't have engine sounds in here, but I heard someone flushing and then closing the door. I don't know if you guys caught it. You go back and see it. Go back and try to listen for it. That's Zibo, man. You're taking it a level up, man. Level up is no longer a level up. That was so random. That's pretty solid though. I like that. I like that level up. Embraer has been giving me fits here lately, just randomly kills my FPS now for some reason. What? I mean, Embraer's kind of settled down for me. I'm getting pretty solid, stable performance out of it. And obviously, there is that FPS drop on X-Men 11, but it's still like a stable performance. Like it hasn't worsened or anything. Look, man, when someone has to go, they gotta go. Indeed, man, indeed. Oh God. We are 12 absolutely murders my CPU. I'm running i7 700K. Oh boy. Yep. We are is definitely not like completely done yet. Like nothing's completely done yet, but we are is definitely like kind of slightly down the pecking order for. It was random. It was like just on the time we actually entered that view, we got to hear it. Egg Oatmeal says, will we ever fly X-Plane 11 again? I don't know, man. I still have it installed. I'm not gonna uninstall it for a while. Maybe someday, you know. Maybe if I feel nostalgic, and you know, just want to go back to something that I've used for so many years. Probably will, but like this thing is amazing, man. Like this thing is like look at that. Like the clouds, just underneath the aircraft right now. That is ideal, man. That is good. Like even right now, the clouds very close to the aircraft, they look pretty solid. Like so all Laminar has to do, they've got this thing right. Like this thing is pretty solid. Like all they got to do now is probably just make the edges slightly more noticeable for the clouds, and then just have this be a representative of what's like further outside towards the horizon. And if because these clouds are not misbehaving right now. These are perfect. This is really good. And if this is sorted out, if they can do this here, I'm pretty sure they can do it there. Right now, they've kept it that way probably to, you know, see what the performance is and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, I mean, they can do it. They can do it. If they can do it here, they can do it everywhere. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Or if X-Plane 12 randomly stops working here. For sure, man. I really like the reflections of the sun on the water. That really, you know, gives me joy that the water here doesn't have reflections, but that's probably where the sun is, and it's like just coming through. Yeah, these clouds up close are really nice. I want to make sure, like, yeah, we're good for so far. Although I haven't noticed much of turbulence. I mean, we haven't been inside, so. But hopefully that volume bug gets fixed. Jet tripping? I think you look like, let's see, FS81. Funny comments, man. Really funny comments. We're already at 72. Alright, any good settings for NVIDIA control panel? I haven't touched anything. I haven't touched anything on the control panel so far. I mean, I'll wait. I mean, I am not like someone who like keep trying different settings. I'll try different settings on the inside the sim, but I don't touch the NCP unless someone recommends something, and then I'll test it out. I have a comparable CPU and just a slightly worse GPU, but I just get 25 FPS. What GPU do you have though? What GPU? So we can know from there. All the haters need to try to make a better. You know, it used to annoy me a lot, and now it's like, whatever, man. Like whatever. Like I just laugh it off, man. And I really recommend just don't pay any attention to them. Like, if we don't respond, I mean, I responded here, my bad. If we just don't respond, just let it go. Well, they're just trying to grab attention here. Did anyone ask how this looks like? Like, is anyone talking about if this looks like FSX or MSFS? No, we're just talking about we're just talking about clouds. My man is like, oh, whatever. So yeah, you know, just stop feeding them and it will slow down. They're gonna get tired of it eventually. Rodrigo says, hello bro, sorry for the question. What's better in terms of simulation question X? For the second question, yes, X-Plane 12 seems to be giving better performance than X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12 is X-Plane 12 has better performance than X-Plane 11 on my system. So it could differ for your system, depends a lot. So I think what I know is if you have a more powerful GPU and a slightly less powerful CPU, then you will get better performance on X-Plane 12 than in 11. But if you have a beefy CPU but your GPU is average, then you might probably get lesser FPS. So it depends on what your system. About the second one, my personal opinion, if you want scenery, good graphics, and decent simulation, go for MSFS. If you want absolutely outstanding simulation in general, but slightly compromised on the graphics, X-Plane 12. Thank you for subscribing, Braden. Oh, welcome aboard, man. Mic keeps cutting out. How long has it been like that for? 600 XT, it's a bit worse than a 3060 Ti, but XP12 uses the. I see. 66. Okay, so okay, got it. A bit worse. Yeah, so I'm on a 3070 right now. So I think you need to just play around with some settings, man. Like, I played around with it. I found these settings to be something that I could work with. I just went with it, you know. You probably go one, but I think you said everything's on medium for you, isn't it? For 5 minutes. Let me try some. I'll be right back, and then try to fix this. Might take a second. Not long though. Is it cutting for anyone else? Okay. Oh, I think it happens when you turn your head away. I see. I'll probably raise the gain a little here, and that should probably improve it. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's probably not picking up my voice right now at some reason. I'll just, yeah, that should fix a little bit more when I, get around or something. I think people will always compare the two because it took FlightSim to a whole new level with scenery. It brought it in a new group of simmers. Absolutely, man. I mean, credit is where it's due, and I still feel Microsoft is a more superior looking sim than X-Plane 12, but that doesn't mean you just come here and say, or just go to any video and say this looks like FSX, like, or FS 2004. This is childish. SF is going to Game Pass, brought it for, yeah, for sure. What other aircraft is updated? The ToLiss A340 is updated. The FlightFactor A320 has been updated. And apparently the 7.6 and the 7.57 from FlightFactor are going to be updated by Thursday. So yeah, quite a few of them already. Oh, look at that! Look at this. Like the water. Look at the water. Okay, this looks realistic. Like, if I had a slightly better quality ortho, like just a little bit more detailed, this thing looks amazing. I'm happy with this. Let me put it this way. You might not agree with me, but I'm happy with this. Yeah, let's not talk about that, but that's fine. No, 7576 are free. A350 will be free. Only the A320 is that $20 fee. All other FlightFactor planes are free updates. Yeah, man, absolutely. I mean, it does. A lot of things you can do for a lot, you can do a lot of things to make the sim look better. Welcome back, Aviation Central. Really want to get into X-Plane 12, but the control sucks for a new player. What do you mean control sucks? What kind of controls are we talking about? Mr. Blue says, I'm crying with excitement over here for you. Hey man, what's going on? Welcome aboard. We're all excited. I mean, look, you should have seen. I don't know if you were here yesterday or not, but you should have seen us yesterday. We're all going nuts here. But with that being said, we're just 10 away from 2,200 subscribers, folks. That's absolute thing. Just 10 away. In the meantime, if you haven't already, now's the time to hit that like. Let's try to get to 100 likes, and we're 80 nautical miles away. I'm gonna leave you guys on this view. Orbit cruise. Okay, I'll keep it here. and I'll be right back before we go for the landing here. And I'll read your chats, don't worry about it. I'll respond to your chats, but I'll be back. We'll say about 5 minutes, but I'll be back in like more like 2 or 3 minutes. Where's my Streamlabs gone? Here we go. Alright, I am back. Here we go. Let's see where we are on the aircraft. Alright, we're almost at the top of the descent. I'll bring the sounds back on. We'll stick to the inside for now. Oh wait, no. What happened to the sounds? Okay, something happened to the sounds. Hold on. Interesting. Something happened to the sounds here. Alright, we seem to have found a bug, but I just don't know how to recreate it. Maybe do that. And then go back here, enable sounds. Oh god, I think we don't have any more sounds. Okay, sound's gone. David, it's a lot of quality of life improvements over X-Plane 11. And this is strictly comparing it with X-Plane 11. Clouds, trees, water, like graphically, those are the things. The lighting has changed. The flight model, like, you know, some of the things that are like, there's a lot of things that have changed like outside the graphical way. So graphical changes are not too many. They are, and they're significant. But okay, what the hell, man? How am I supposed to land this thing? Audio features. I don't know, man. What happened to this? Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Is that XP realistic? No. That's not XP realistic. Yeah, something happened with the sounds. It's fine. We'll deal with it today. But yeah, the under the hood things changes are a lot more than what we had like before. So the flight model seems way more fluid. You know, I used to think X-Plane 11 flight model is so good, but I feel like this thing flies even better. Like the response curves on the controls, they're better. Apparently yesterday, whoever was seeing me struggling with the stick, that was apparently it wasn't calibrated correctly. I tried recalibrating it and everything works fine. Everything interacts with everything. Yesterday's stream, I just put the plane in the water, like the A340, and we were just looking at the scenery and all that kind of stuff. Okay, there. Let's bring that, reset the MCP altitude here down to, yeah, so it's like a lot of quality of life changes. Like, yeah, so I was talking about the plane on the water, and we were looking at the scenery. 10 minutes later, we looked at the plane and it was on the coast, and I was like, what? How did that happen? And then we looked at the currents, and the currents actually pushed the plane to the land. Like that was just mind-blowing to see. There's like so many things that have changed. It's just small things that people, it takes a while for people to realize, and you'll experience it only if you use it. I mean, I'm super happy with this. Like, you know, this is indeed way better than what X-Plane 11 ever was. So, you know, we'll see. All right, so now the power's cutting down. We're starting our descent. Hopefully I have the call-outs. Like, the sound's coming and going. I don't know what's happening, but we'll stick with it, man. Oh, what the hell? No. Zibo needs to tune the flight model. Zibo needs to tune the flight model here. But anyway, if someone can get me a METAR for LaGuardia, that will be really, really appreciated. I'm so used to XNYR pulling up the METAR for me. We don't even have Avitab. So, okay, I got an Amber alert. Protect public health and safety. Extreme heat is straining the state energy grid. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. We got an amber alert for heat and trying to save on the thing. But anyway. No, you can't, Captain Crafty. Hey, what's up, DC Flies, man? How was the flight? Guardia 070 at 9 knots, 10 miles. Alright, 070. So let me pick the runway here real quick. Turn your AC off. Man, it's boiling here. Like, my AC is like set to 76 or 75 right now, so it's not like I'm like putting it at 66. But that's all good, you know. I'm responsible. Anyway, 070 at 9, so 070, so I think we might have to use runway 4. Okay, runway 4 makes the most sense. I could do runway 13, runway 13, sorry. Let me see if I have an runway 13 approach, so at least that way we get closer to the water. I can land with a little bit of tailwind, no problem at all. There's a river visual runway 13. Well, sorry, runway 13. Why have I been saying 113? Like, I need to say 13. Alright, anyway, thank you for subscribing. The Rollers, hello, welcome aboard. 108.5, 134. Yeah, let's do runway 13. Let's do runway 13. We're gonna land runway 13. Vstates works with 12. Yes, sir, it does. We actually have been rocking it, but the weather. Oh, is it raining? Is it raining in LaGuardia? Where did the made-up METAR go? A broken overcast. No, it's not raining. Okay, we missed out on that. Do we know if Zibo updated everything other than just no, he hasn't. This is just making it work with 12, so that's why it's like not perfect. The flight model hasn't been changed yet. Maybe it's like a small change or something, we don't know. But it's nothing major so far, so yeah, definitely. Landed so hard, clear skies here as well. Wow, perfect, man. The delays got to Captain's head. Shut off the light, shut off the PC, unplug from the grid. The FAA is gonna come and get you because you said 13 instead of 13. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We got. Are those CBs? Can someone confirm? It does look like CB to me, but it's like not like a true CB, but it's kind of like it's like they're high. I don't know. Let's get the weather radar going. I've never used a weather radar in X-Plane 11, so now's the time. Oh, wait, what? That doesn't work? What the hell, Zibo? Let's try this one. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's showing a little bit, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so we do have it working. It's a beta, Boston. It's a beta. Clouds look like Swiss cheese. Yeah, the further the clouds are away from you, the worse they look right now. But that will be fixed. Don't worry about it. Like that's just a part of it. Now, this is just beta number 1. It's not like when we're far down the beta. So you know, graphical improvements come during beta. Just downloaded the sim today. It's pretty laggy for me. Tried taking my settings down, but it's still laggy. Guess I'll figure out over time. What GPU do you have, man? This is very GPU dependent. Like how much X-Plane 11 was CPU dependent. I found it. It's more GPU dependent. Those are Cumulus for sure. All right. Hello from Brazil, says Romulo. Hello, man. Welcome aboard. Did you see the CBs on? No, I did not. I did not. But we tested out the CBs yesterday's stream, and they looked pretty good. I think the bigger problem right now is the clouds are pretty solid in a lot of areas. It's only when it's live weather it's kind of acting funky, so they're just gonna have to like find a way to link them perfectly, and that will be good. Rollers depends on what GPU do you have, man. But the good part is that you can download a free demo for X-Plane 12. And you can test it out on your system and see how it works for you, and then you can decide if you want to buy it or not. Very rough first day for me. Performance, dude, I'm getting 50 FPS, man. Look at that. Okay, right now I'm getting 40 to 45. Like with these settings, like, oh wait, where is it? All right, right here. With these settings, I'm getting 40 to 50 FPS. Right now at the current state, I'm getting 40 to 45. Yeah, man. Just take a screenshot of the settings, try it out. Yeah, and if you see the release notes, I'm gonna say this again. If you look at the release notes of the sim, I don't know, the sound is bugged out, by the way, for anyone wondering. But yeah, if you look at the release notes, you will see that they have put performance into consideration. They have said that they're working on it. It's still in progress. The performance improvements. Our altimeter is 3001. Let's go ahead and set that in 3001. That it's standard, and 3001 right there. Let's set that. All right. I have no clue what happened to the sounds. You know what? I feel like, what if I were to like change this and then bring this back? Let me check something real quick. No, it's the same thing. All right, I don't know if it's a Zibo problem or if it's an X-Plane problem, but that needs to be fixed. Oh, by the way, I don't know how many of you know, I was talking about quality of life changes. Look at this. If I remember correctly, we didn't have this in X-Plane 11, and I feel like this is a big deal for me, especially for me in the way I use my sim. It is a huge deal, and it's a welcome change. $45 in heavy clouds. Yeah, there you go. Oh, stutters. Yeah, those will be there for the beta, man. It will take a while for it to smooth out. It'll take a while to smooth out. All right, let me go ahead. Ooh, here we go. Wait, do we need anti-ice? I don't want to. Okay, TAT is +7, so we're good. We're good. And for the localizer, I got 108.5 and 134. Let's set this to 134. And then the frequency is going to be 108.5. .50, yeah. The sound is crazy. Yeah, it's not a good sound right now. I don't know what conflicted, because I added XP Realistic today. Added a lot of other things. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys are noticing it, but look at the wing flex. We have like light turbulence. Like, I don't even know if you will call it turbulence. Oh, they're breaking out of the cloud, man. Oh yeah, I got more than 300. Yeah, there is a cooldown, I think 3 minutes or 5 minutes. People using it will know better. I don't remember it correctly. But anyway, so we have said that. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna go to departures and arrivals. We're gonna go to arrivals. Click ILS 13. I'm gonna hit execute right here. So we are all set in that. We're gonna go to init ref. Actually, yes. Flaps 30, speed is 146. I'm gonna raise that. What are the winds? Can someone post that meter again, man? I'm sorry, I'll probably pin it. Just pin it. Maybe that's why I'm lagging much. Yeah. Yeah, the performance is on their to-do list. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Flipper Cow, man. I appreciate it. 709 knots. What was I looking for though? Oh, the speed, yeah, the wind speed, 9 knots. Yeah, so this is, we're at +5 is good, and we'll probably burn a little bit more fuel, so let's come in at 150 knots. Let's set the auto brakes to 3 here at LaGuardia. We're good with that. Spoilers, I'm gonna... Oh, wait a sec, what? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Hold on. Joystick, arrival, speed brakes, reverse axes. Done. And let's arm it. Alright. Oh my, that's buggy mess right there. That's a buggy mess right there. That's fine, man. It will change. It will change over time. It's a beta. You know, I feel like I wanna be. Oh wait, 10,000 feet. Holy crap! And so that's where you want to descend from 10,000. Oh, I missed my Avitab. That's coming in next stream for sure. Avitab's coming in next stream. But I need to be 2,800 at Pay Me. All right, so let's see where Pay Me is. All right, Pay Me is right there. It's a mess right now. We need to get closer. We'll chill out at 10,000 feet. We're gonna turn on our fixed lights here. Runway turn. Why? These amber alerts just keep coming. Wing lights coming on. Gotta take a look at the wing here. Look at that. People seem to. Oh, don't even get me started on that. What? You know, the only difference is this one has visual buggy messes, and that thing had buggy mess everywhere else. We need interactive PTVs in the cabin so we can watch something during flight. Yeah, man, for sure. Whether, yeah, that's the biggest reason why I actually did this flight. I wanted to go somewhere where it was raining. Unfortunately, it's not right now according to the METAR, but maybe it will change. XP72 just slammed the Zibo. Going to need a lot of back pressure. Zibo. Oh yeah. All right. I mean, we don't even have the landing rig plug-in today, so we'll see, man. We'll see. We just gotta judge the landing by what we see. No FPS this time. No FPS. Slandy, apparently it's already in the works. Someone has already picked up the project, so we'll see where that project goes, man. But someone will do it, man. It's without a doubt, man. That's a good-looking plane. The A330 looks so freaking good in X-Plane 12. Like it definitely looks better than this right now. And there's a lot of potential in that aircraft. That's all I'm gonna say. LaGuardia. Oh, updated weather 06011, gusting 18. Okay. Yeah, we'll still go runway. What was it? 13. Yeah, we're still doing runway 13. I don't. It's fine. We'll do a little crosswind when landing. See how the winds behave for us. That's actually good. But I don't know if the METAR that's being shown here is the same. Rescan. This is definitely not LaGuardia weather. Yeah, this is definitely not LaGuardia weather. We need to be. What? Just. Did I change something? I need to check that out. Okay, our real weather download is on. That's cool. That's fine. We need a 200 for us Hawaiian pilots. Hey man, just fly the 300. No one will know. No one will know. New A321 in dev is good. I mean, we have the ToLiss, so yeah, but it will definitely give a good freever option. I also had to add one more thing. I'm sorry for these interruptions, but these are gonna be some things that will need to be done because there's literally nowhere. Landing gear up. That. And then this one. Gear down. There we go. No, calm down, calm down. Alright, Aeroflies. See you in a bit, man. Take care. Do you need to update your nav data yourself in? No, you gotta update it yourself. Raining for me at JFK. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Oh boy, into the cloud we go. Alright, so from 10,000, I'm just gonna set this altitude down to, what was it, 2,800? Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna set it there, and at least it will start descending by itself. I want to see how it does. The flight model has definitely not been updated on the Zibo. Oh, we're in the clouds. We're in the clouds. Also, there's something that the lights are not interacting with the clouds yet, like the aircraft lights or the city lights. But that is also in the to-do list for Laminar. I mean, yeah, but I kind of wanted us to see the water on landing to see how it looks and all that. So I've kept it like at a slightly like an earlier time. What is it? What's yeah, it's 1733. Let's do that maybe. I don't know. Let's see. No, that's a little too dark for me. Let's just go like somewhere over there. And now it's... Oh, what? Let me go inside the aircraft here. Wow. Yeah, that has to be a bug. I was at like 12 FPS on the outside view inside those clouds. I think that happened yesterday as well, so... I love those night lights on the runway. Yeah, man. Definitely. I agree with that. Alright, we're hitting top of descent here for this. Yeah, these are like performance... These are spike issues. Like, the performance is dropping. I mean, it's probably like, it's just dips. It's like, it's not a consistent frame rate. So, it's more of a performance issue than a performance... Than the performance completely, because the performance will be like you'll constantly get the same FPS no matter what you do. But this is more like in certain scenarios it's dropping, so you know that is something that can be improved. Alright, hitting top of descent here on that. No sounds, unfortunately. I don't know why, but we're 13 away, folks. We're 13 away from 100 likes. Sir, how does that work? Okay, no. Okay, I'm glad. It did start raining though, and we're 6 away, guys. We're 6 away from 2200. Did you? No, I haven't. I haven't. This is the thing about it. I barely touched the sim after the stream yesterday. I just turned it on today to just tweak certain things and get it ready for the stream. That's all I did today. So it's gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna do everything all at once. It's gonna happen step by step. And the sounds are a problem. That's a screenshot. We haven't heard about the Ortho for XP so far, so if you can still use it and it will work like just how Vstates is working, but maybe someone might recommend something else, some additional step for maybe for it to work even better than it does right now. So yeah, I don't know. The atmosphere is still melting. What do you mean melting? How's the performance? Yeah, the outside performance is horrible, but if we go back inside, it's doable, right? We're in New York. We're at about 30 frames, 25 to 30 right now. I'm okay with that. Yeah, the sun looks way better than X-Plane 11 for sure. Technically, you know, once you go inside the clouds, the performance should be better. We'll see. All right, I'm hearing the rain again. Because right now we're gonna hear everything that XP Realistic does. This Lee says you did the 2 whole streams and the Steam version still hasn't dropped. I mean, that's a Steam problem, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very big Steam problem. All right, let's see how the performance does on this. I'm gonna align my heading on to this right now. We'll go downwind. Before intercepting, and the VNAV is doing so far so good. Yeah, FPS is back to the 40s. FPS is, yeah, Steam has to approve it. That is true. No, we don't have a landing rate monitor today. Hey man, Price. Oh my word, I'm gonna butcher that name. I know for sure. I'm gonna try though. Chrysostomos. Chrysostomos? I think it's Chrysostomos. Hey man, welcome to the channel. I'm sorry, but do let me know how to say your name correctly, man. Welcome aboard. Yeah, don't. I like it. I like that response, man. I like that. Alright, we're 4 away from, folks. We're 4 away from 2200 here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing going. Heading, I'm gonna actually align the heading bug opposite here. And there we go. Gonna keep going so far. I'm gonna bring that zoom in to get a better perspective. I'm probably gonna start turning left at that waypoint. What waypoint is that? Proud. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the sounds are messed up. Sounds are bugged. I'm just gonna do that. People will think, what's happening here? Dual barrel? No, that's not happening. Now it says, I'm getting XP12 on Christmas. Hope by then it's updated and really ready. I think, no, by Christmas, probably not. I don't. They still haven't fixed the Sky Wars, the Star Wars thing. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna make that heading select. Let it keep coming down to 2,800. And we'll work with the speed there. Alright, man. Have a good night, buddy. Flipper Cow. See you in a bit. See you on Thursday, I guess. And see you on Discord. Yeah, folks, if you haven't already, do check us out on Discord. We have a nice community, almost 400 people there. We're all very close to 400 members there, so definitely check it out. Come hang out with us. Thank you for subscribing, Georgie. Is that the right way to say it? Hey man, welcome. What's the stars? What does that mean? Are you talking about the standard terminal arrival? Or are we talking about some other stars? Private Lua has X-Plane 12 update. That's beautiful. That's actually awesome. That's good. You know, this is what I'm really, you know, it's really heartening to see this. Let's actually, it's raining, so we get rain, folks. Our first ever rain flight. I wish the wipers worked though. This can be a problem here. Oh, the Star Wars. Yep. Yeah, I know, man. Hopefully they change it. Alright, apparently it's changed. But just for safety, you know, I'm gonna keep my side wiper on at int. I mean, it's not. It's kind of like, yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Those things need an update. Those things need an update for sure. Alright, coming up at 2800. This is what I call a good time to be using this. This is a good time to be using the sound effect. We're completely IFR right now, so that's good. That's a good one, buddy. Nice one. And y'all select, like, redeem these effects on the ground. It's not gonna do anything. And this was good. You worked on FlyJSim Sim. Really? How? I mean, the wipers are working, but they're not wiping anything. That's what I'm seeing. I don't see it, man. I don't know if there's a setting or not. But yeah, it doesn't let me select any of this. So just got back home. Best $20 I've ever spent to get my friend to install my game and scenery. There you go, man. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm liking this. All right, we're gonna go flaps 1 here. We're coming down. Why did we stop at, like? I'm gonna go flight level change here and just drop those extra 300 feet. When I landed and the flight path indicator was completely off the HUD. Yeah. Oh, I haven't selected HUD, so I don't have a HUD right now. Alright, so we're good with this. We're gonna make that right turn here in a second. And we've got the ILS there. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. I don't want to wander too far away from the airport. I don't have ATC. I'm using my own head here. I don't want to crash into one of the buildings there. Excited to see. Oh yeah, that's true. This is the first true test. We'll see. Yes, DB better. It is. But it's like, this is just like, they made it in a way that you can just like, pretty much it launches in X-Plane 12. They haven't made any improvements on visuals or systems yet. This is just like, make sure it doesn't crash with X-Plane 12. So those will come later. Okay, we're in there. Yeah, see, you see, this is, the needles still don't go perfectly. Alright, I gotta pay attention. I'm gonna go flaps 5 right now. About 18 knots winds from the right. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. I'm gonna go ahead and just start switches continuous. All my lights are now on. Alright, they are. Wing light is on, wing well is good, engine start switch is continuous, wiper is on, just in case if I need it. This is good to go. Alright, I think I'm good. Speed brakes are earned. So all I have to do... Oh, we broke out the clouds. We missed that. We missed that, but we're gonna go back in, so that's cool. That's cool. He's cruising at 2,000. Yes, man, I'm about to win. Love that response. Well, let's go, boys. Let's go. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. He's got a legit question. He couldn't see the land. Oh, by the way, look at the Ortho. You know the roads, I know someone said it on the stream yesterday, I think the roads are still like, the roads kind of ruin the overall experience. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna go into the outside view now. Let's go there. FPS is dead right now with everything trying to load in. Hopefully it will settle down by the time we're about to land. And we're gonna arm approach. Well, let's lower down to 180 for now. Oh yeah, FPS is pretty dead. I'll stick to this view. Come on, come on. Get it up. Get it up. Just get me something over 25 and we'll be good. No, standalone. Standalone. That's one good looking orthodontist. Oh god. Alright, there we go. FPS is back and then it's gone again. I do want to see, I'm interested to see what's causing it right now. What is it? Is it the CPU or is it the GPU? I mean, it's neither. It's neither really. Yep, the performance is down in the dumps. Oh god, this is great. This is all we needed. I might turn down the settings if it doesn't work out. I might turn down the settings. I just need something over 25. Yeah, for sure, man. That's definitely something to consider. You can't stick around with... Okay, now it's gone up 25, 26. This is more like it. Alright, do we have the glide slope yet? Not yet, not yet, not yet. We're on a 13-mile final. I'm gonna go flaps 10 now. I have the plan done for my X12 ground texture mod. I just want to make sure I'm doing copyright and... Okay, interesting. Oh, we are not. Alright, so we do have the localizer. Glide slope is still not alive. We're at 32 frames now, so that's good. That's better. That's more like it. And still waiting on the glide slope. I'm gonna take a look at the chart here. Guys, calm down. Oh, controls cam. Totally forgot about that. Here we go. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the performance is gonna improve from here. How much? I don't know, but they said they're gonna improve it. Alright, 10-mile final. I'm gonna go for gear down, flaps 15. Alright, at least we have better sounds now. Let's lower down to final approach speed, which was gonna be 150 now. I'm just gonna quickly check my performance here. Yeah, 140 sounds about right. Alright, we're gonna go flaps 25. I'm gonna actually arm both the autopilots here, because we're still not visual with the runway. And go flaps 30. Coming down the glide there. Alright, this is what I've been wanting to see more often in X-Plane. And now we're getting it. There we go, breaking out the clouds. Yeah, I mean, we don't know. If I don't see the runway, we might have to auto land. We're still 2,500 feet above the ground. No, I see the ground. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Four likes from 100, ladies and gentlemen. Have we hit 2,200 today? Now we're one away from that. One away from 2,200 subscribers. Famous last words. Oh yeah, the wing looks good, man. It actually does. Like, look at the shine on it. Like, yeah, this is way better than X-Plane 11, man. It's better. Alright, we're coming down. We're at 1,500 feet. Still don't have anything inside. Oh, why did I change the view? It's broke. The FPS is broken already again. I really hope it fixes it. Come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it, PC. You can do it, PC. Yeah, today hasn't been too good for the FPS. Like... I mean... I don't know. Okay, CPU's maxing out there. There we go. We're good to go. We're back in business. 28 FPS. That's good. That's doable. We're still on single channel. Wait, why are we not on LAN 3? We are not on LAN 3 here. Maybe. Oh, there we go. We have LAN 3. Good to go. 4 DME. Hey, artificial launch, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Let's get this thing going. Hopefully the FPS behaves. I'm not gonna change any views until we are down on the ground now. I promise. I promise. But look at the buildings all the way here. I'm not gonna pan anywhere, but look at the buildings. This is better than anything we've seen before in X-Plane. Oh god, hopefully my lights are on and everything. Yeah, I think my lights are on. We're good. Alright, I have the runway in sight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this. I'm gonna take controls here. And my aircraft. We got a little bit of crosswind from the left. Quartering crosswind. 9 knots right now, but it's gusty, so it can change. Got the power out here. Ending up probably high. It's correct there. We're definitely a little high. We gotta catch up on that. Yeah, there we go.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Six. Reverse. I knew it. I knew it. With the way it was behaving. John did warn me that Zibo's flight model hasn't updated for X-Plane 12. I knew we were gonna get a smasher. That's fine. That's fine. We'll wait for the planes to be updated. I mean, it was definitely me as well, but I had the power in. I gotta see how much power. We're gonna see that in the replay. But that was firm. That was really firm. That was really firm. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LaGuardia. Oh, we're Puddle Sim 2022. Oh god. That's fine. That's fine. First landing happens. You know, new flight model. And we're gonna go to the overhead here. Turn off the landing lights. Let's turn those off as well. Those will remain on. Engine start switch is good. Oh wait. I'm not looking where I am going. Better than my first landing. I need some legal compensation. Yeah, man, for sure, man. First flight happens. Oh god. I did pull way more than I did before, but it just didn't cut it. Like I remember John's warning. I guess I had to pull up more. It's kind of like those moments where, you know, your instructor tells you to put more right rudder in. You're putting in way more than you've ever put the right rudder in, and it's still not enough. That's kind of the thing that happened. I called famous last words. There you go. I mean, it was like a Ryanair one. All right, let's shut that off. That's good to go. Flaps and speed brakes are taken care of. Flaps are coming up. Yeah, you can see those micro stutters happening. But we're just gonna park right here on this one. You buttered the bread, but with rock hard restaurant butter. There you go. There you go, man. That makes a lot of sense there. Alright, this man wants to die. This man wants to die. I'm just gonna turn. Okay, now he's... Okay, he was waiting for me, but he was waiting for me at the wrong spot. Wait, now we have the engine sounds. That's weird. Oh yeah, XP Realistic actually sent out the new patch, so yes, it does work. I think, yes, I'm still strobing. You're right. You're right. You are absolutely right, sir. I'm gonna turn on the APU here. It happens. It happens, you know. And I learned the new ways here with X-Plane 12. Is this default ground services? Yes. As you're looking at a completely default stock airport that comes with X-Plane 12. Alright, I'm just gonna go taxi a little bit more here. Now, but I got something more for you. I got something more for you. We're gonna try we're gonna try the F-14 on a carrier. We're gonna try to take off and land from there. I don't know how it works. We're gonna try to figure out, but we'll find the carrier first. We'll load in there, and then we're gonna do that. So, yeah, that's something more coming in. So we'll watch the replays, and then we'll do a carrier takeoff and landing. Oh, definitely, man. 100% Ryanair. Ryanair is really pleased to see it. I'm gonna get a job offer just tomorrow, man. I'm gonna get a job offer tomorrow. Oh, God. Alright, let's clean that up. That's one thing I forgot to clean up. Alrighty. Alright, let's park on that one right there. Famous Last Words Volume 2. You know when you butter the bread, the butter's so hard it rips the bread. Yes! Yes, sir! I agree with that. I agree with that so much, man. I absolutely agree with that. Now the only thing we want is a VDGS or a Marshaller, and then we're golden. Ooh, that sun. That's looking good. Taxi lights. Alright, the APU is on. Look at this. Oh, man. I mean, apart from the puddle sim, I mean, it's obviously it's raining, so there has to be puddles, but you know, this is pretty good. Like, I like the reflections. I really like the reflections here, and this is looking great for a default airport, not gonna lie. Is this LaGuardia? Yes. It's I mean, they look good. I just feel like they're like way overdone. Yeah, this is the default LaGuardia. I mean, hopefully. This is LaGuardia, man, no doubt. How many GBs of VRAM do I use? Right now, if you ask me, current usage of the VRAM is maxed out right now. It's actually using 7. It's actually using 3.4 off of the RAM as well. So yeah, it is using a fair bit of VRAM. All right, let's go ahead, set the parking brake here. There we go. We're gonna switch to APU power. We're gonna go ahead and shut down the engines here. And let's bring that down. Yeah, the sounds were bugged. Don't worry about that. We'll load back up into the F-14, but we'll watch the replays first. So, into the replay mode we go. What are your PC specs? It's a Ryzen 5 5600X and 3070 and 32 gigs of RAM. Something happened with the clouds there while we were inside. Alright. So let the FPS settle down here. Okay, it's already settled down. Let's watch. Dude! This, with the 3D trees, the reflections, the water, this looks amazing. This looks really nice. Like, I could never see this in X-Plane 12. I mean 11. It's so confusing right now talking about the two versions. You're talking one or the other. But anyway, this is looking brilliant. And there we go. That didn't look too bad. Like, let's actually take a look at it again from like the front. We got a nuke in the background. Oh god. Well, we came in at a good time. Shadow, can you text me on Discord? I'll send it to you there, because I'll have to find that again. Because I even kept the power in because I knew the aircraft was sinking way too much. I mean, you know what? I'll take this. Yeah, look at that skyline. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's go back here. I'm just gonna bring the exterior volumes down now that I know they're not doing anything anyway. So let's just do that so we can hear everything. You know what? I'm gonna take this as a screenshot no matter what. Like, you know what? Let's just go there. There's still some banding that I can't see, but yeah, I'll still take this as my first few screenshots. The sun is actually looking pretty solid. Where's my replay? Fly replay. Toggle replay mode. Yeah, I have to assign a switch to that. But just look at that, like it looks all right, like, you know, it's not too bad. Does it look like MSFS? No, but it looks great. And with what you get out of this sim, this is way better than what we got in X-Plane 11. So here it is, man. Another landing. Oh, again, remember we're gonna be going into the hopping into the aircraft carrier and the F-14. So keep that. Don't go anywhere. We got more stuff to go. Just go take it a little further back and watch this come down. Yeah, that was firm indeed. That was firm. That was really firm. But again, you know, I'm a good pilot. I'm just kidding, you know. I'm a great pilot. You know, we were on a wet runway. We can't go for a butter, man. We can't go for butter. The plane will skid off the runway. But I mean, I'm not saying that I did a hard landing on purpose. I'm just kidding on that. It was an accidental hard landing, but you know, it's all's well that ends well, you know. We got the desired outcome, no matter the route we had there. Yes, we're gonna do a seat view, don't worry. Alright, let's watch that flyby here. Sorry, yeah, flyby. Oh, look at the smoke coming in. That was nice. That was neat. We're gonna go all the way back here. Look at the water, man. I'm just like amazed by the water. Like you can see it being 3D. Ryanair wants to meet me. Absolutely, man. Yeah, tire smoke is way better. I haven't checked it, man. I gotta check it again. For the size of the install. And that was from, I would say that was more like a 350 type of landing. I will say that was that. Wing view is always looking good, man, as they always do in X-Plane. But we're gonna see the city from this side, and I'm glad we chose this runway for the landing. When I was using the LevelUp 7360, the autopilot freaked out and ran out of trim. Oh boy, that's not good. That's a 250. No, I think it's more of a 350. That's not a 250. That's definitely not a 250. Yeah, that was firm planted into the ground, but this looks good. I'm still awed by it. No, I'm not a real pilot. I mean, I've flown a real plane before, but I'm not a real, like, I'm not a pilot. Alright, let's go to that tower view here. Wait, are we at like JFK Tower? Or no, we're at LaGuardia Tower, no problem. Okay. Okay, I'm looking. Dude, look at this. You know what? This I'm gonna go right now into the settings and go to keyboard, and so let's do R. Where's... Oh wait, search... Okay, hold on. Replay. So I can actually take screenshots. Toggle controls visibility. Set that as R. Already bound to that. Press OK to remove... Yes, okay, I want to do that. Now we got it. Now I can take like a screenshot here, you know? Just in case if you didn't know, that's how you do it. That's how I have been doing it for X-Plane 11. I mean, yes, I would probably prefer a bit of reshade just for it, but this looks very natural. This looks way more natural than X-Plane 11. I mean, I will take that landing. It didn't look too bad. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It looked firm, but you know what? It probably wasn't that bad. I wish we had the landing rate monitor today. That'd been a better version, but once XPI PC comes up and working, we'll see. I'm sold, just bought it, downloading now. Hey man, that's awesome. Welcome to the X-Plane family, man. And this is gonna just get better and better. Yeah, it was probably XP realistic, you know, acting up and making the landing look way worse than it was, because this looked like I didn't see any problems per se. Look at the water there. Like maybe you're on the... Oh no way! Wait a sec. We gotta watch the whole landing from this one. That's... Look at that. Like that looks way better than what it ever looked on X-Plane 11. Like as simple as that. All right, we've hit 100 likes. Thank you so much, folks. No, we're still far away. We're jumping in. What time is it? Yeah, we're just quickly gonna jump into the F-14. And we'll go from there. Let's go. Get out of the replay mode. Let's go F-14. Where's my F-14? There you go. I'll probably load up at like JFK and then find... Wait, can I load up onto carriers? Carrier approach. Let's see where this takes us. I'm gonna just... Yeah, no, that's fine. Ignore it. I agree with that, Sisley. I do agree with that. What are you doing? We're just loading up and try landing on an aircraft carrier. Oh, we'll see. I kind of want to use the hook and everything. I haven't done it before. I've never tried landing on a carrier on X-Plane 11 or any other sim before. And now that the F-14 is flying the way it's supposed to be, you wanted cat shot? No, I think we won't take off. We'll just land because I think we're a little bit short of time here. Yeah, make it snappy, man. I'm in as much of a rush as you are as Aviation Central. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to load. Let's make it quick here. Hopefully, wherever we are landing is actually an air. Oh, it is. Hold on. What the hell? No, wait. Okay, I don't have any. I'm not gonna use anything. But that's the aircraft carrier right there. Okay. Is my hook down? Like. Okay, they did it for me. All right. But anyway, though, if anyone's wondering, this is where you put the hook down, and this is where you put the gear down. Now, I don't know where. What, 124 knots? Okay. Okay, let's go back to the centered view and call the ball ILS 108.5. I mean, I'm not using any ILS or anything. Right, whoa. Okay, it's way snappier. It's very snappy. Okay, it says I'm low. All right, correcting, ma'am. Correcting for it. Don't worry. All right, I still don't see it. Okay, what more do I do? Yeah, this is way too snappy. Ma'am, where the heck is the runway? Oh god, that's not where the runway is. It's right here. Let's go. Full power. Yes, we did not catch the hook. We did not catch the hook. Oh god, really? Why? I'm gonna go to the replay here. Ooh, look at that! Holy shit, that looks good. Yeah, I was low. This is my first ever attempt, man. But I want to see what happened. Why did I not catch the hook? Dude, this plane looks sick. Wait, why did I not catch the hook? I was down on the ground. Really? Alright, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. This is nice. This is nice. This is probably, yeah. I don't know what happened there, man. What happened? Anyone, whoever knows what happened here, gotta land on the hook. Well, how's that? I mean, I'm not that good of a pilot. Okay, this is gonna put me low again. Yes, I know. All right, nose up. And this is not where I'm supposed to be. And I'm still low. Okay, calm down. Just tell me when I'm not low. I'm trying to correct for it. All right, I think I'm not low anymore, so she stopped. It's hard to see like through this HUD, you know. I don't know how they do it IRL. I don't even know where I'm supposed to land. Oh, we're like way low. Okay, DG. I went. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out the perspective that I need to be looking at. All right, cool. Let's try this again. We'll try it a couple times. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Land earlier. Load a lot of scenery in your VRAM. Keep your flight path vector on the deck. Alright, I'll try that, but it's like it just loads up. No, say okay, it's like the other thing is like it's like way too snappy there. Okay. Alright, let's keep it on the deck. But the only thing is I don't see where okay, we're just picking up a lot of speed. Yeah, probably gotta be on that other side. Overpowered, okay. Cutting the power. Cutting the power. There we go. No, we're probably high now. Probably high. Let's bring her down. Bring her down. Bring her down, baby. Bring her down. Bring her down. Bring her down. On the hook. Here we go. Full power. We caught the hook. Oh. Yeah, I know, man. I'm just like playing around here. We got the hook. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? We can actually see catching the hook. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're actually still moving. I'm on idle power. All right, see you later, man. See you later. We're gonna go back here. I want to see that. I really want to see that. Oh, man, this looks so freaking nice. This looks so freaking nice. Okay, maybe I was like... What the hell was that? Okay, it's probably a replay bug. It's probably a replay. I think we might be too fast to watch that coming in, so I'll just put it there. Let's see. Alright, a touchdown there. And where was the hook though? Where was the hook? I've never done this before, man. I've never done this before. Alright, so there's the hook. And we catch it. Alright, so the first time it just didn't catch it. We did land approximately in the same place. No regard for center line. But that was cool, man. This is like the first time, like probably the third attempt at trying to land on it, and that wasn't too bad. And I did that power, like max power when you touch down. All right, let's watch that whole approach and let's call it a day. This has been crazy. Try this in DCS if you want to see what. Nah, man, I don't want to get another sim already. But yeah, this is gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for. Actually, you know what? We didn't run the music. Hold on, I'm gonna start that over again. Okay, maybe not. Let's just do that. All right, this is it for today. This was a pretty, I would say, pretty solid stream. We did find out some more bugs and visual glitches. Again, remember, this is just beta 1. So we got a lot more to go on this one, but I really enjoyed it, and this thing is looking pretty solid. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Look at that bird, man. We're actually gonna go to the tower view. Oh God, oh boy. For the love of God, look at that. All right, folks. Here it comes. Oh, we went all the way to the afterburners. Like we stretched that string way too much, but like, yeah, all right, I will take that, guys. Oh God. All right, folks, this is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be back on Thursday. Look at the views. Oh my goodness, this is great. And this is only gonna get better from here. I think we've stopped the replay here, so I'll stop the replay so we can see it move. There you go. Alright, man. This is gonna be it. I'll see you guys on Thursday. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like and the sub button. Let's get the controls cam off. And join the Discord if you want to hang out with us. It was an absolute pleasure, and I'll hope to see you all again very, very soon. Until then, bye-bye. Take care. Stay safe, everyone. Sim Aviator is signing out.